Washington. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it flickered for like just a, I don't know, a second.
Just hard enough to knock everything offline.
Everything,
right?
yeah, took everything off, and I was like right in the middle of a game too.
Like 2:30 somewhere in there.
It was a little bit later than that, but roughly about that time. We had a bad storm roll in, but it was like right before it started raining. That's when the power flickered.
Yeah. Well, the reason I say this is because that's when I caught an ass load of alarms out of like Thomasville, Lexington, and it was all stuff that just like kicked off and came right back, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Somebody hit something or something like that.
There's some power shit happened, yeah.
All right, we are live. My fat man saying it's time to play the game is saying it's time to play the game.
We are live.
Get him,
That
bro.
reminds me,
Go,
I'm gonna have to drag
But
Discord over here.
Are you ready for an invite?
yeah.
I am.
Not you, motherfucker.
You're coming in, dude? You're playing non-league?
Fuck.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes, but I was just really wanted to mess with Matt.
Yeah.
Mystery icon.
Oh well.
Preparing to launch your game. Not launching your game, just preparing to launch your game.
So you're
Warming
playing.
up to the task.
Heard it from a friend who. Heard it from a friend who. Heard it from another. You've been fucking
dicking
around.
I think you just change that to whatever word you want.
Yeah, you could. You really could.
Oh, fuck a guy, I'm gay. What was it?
Whoa.
Remember that shit I sent you? That was us.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was like, wait. I don't know. We could probably do that to this song, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Wanna fuck a guy today?
It's hitting them harmonies.
Shut up, man.
Damn. Is Corey here?
Fucking
I wanna fuck a guy
Corey
today!
emerging?
He's in the AFK. I heard it from my friend.
He was talking about trying to
That
get
was
hold
Mario
of
speed dragon,
mushrooms and going to the fucking
You take it on the
lake
run?
tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's what. Yeah. They found a job yet, or just still chilling?
You think he told me even if he did?
I don't know. Yeah.
You know, the
Told
funny
me all
thing
happened before he
is
told
I
any of
could
us.
get him a job, but I don't think he would make it. I really don't.
No, of course not. Oh God, no.
What I do is very fucking hard, and even if like I took him under my wing and made it very easy on him, just getting up at being there at 6 a.m., I don't think he could do that.
No, of course not.
And that's the bare minimum.
Not
That's what
so
that's what
fast.
they
The
expect
shit
from
just
anybody.
got
Yeah, work on
intercepted
time, man.
by Oliver
That's one thing I
Icon.
don't think he's ever understood in his whole entire life. Have been forced is you got to be on time. You got to be on time. Like you can't just be a piece of shit and come in when you want. It don't work like that.
Well, he had it kind of easy being it like that because he made his own hours, man. He could have just went in and did what he wanted to do and left, you know.
That's the problem. He did what he wanted to do. Nothing.
If it was me, I would have busted everything out early and cut it out early every day, you know. Fuck that shit.
What's the quickest
I'd have
I get
been
a
home
job
by
done,
2 o'clock every day.
I'd have the next job lined up.
The shit just got intercepted.
Okay.
Especially if there's a chance I go to jail if I don't make money. There's no way in fuck I would let that fall behind.
Well, not only just going to jail, but going to jail and then owing fucking everybody else money. I don't like owing people money. That's a personal thing for me. Even if I do borrow money from somebody, which I absolutely try not to, you're going to be the first thing that I try to get back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't stand that. That's just something about me. I don't know. I grew up poor, so I knew how it is not having money like that. So.
Yep. I feel you. It's hard to make money too.
All right, send me an invite.
I did.
I got my stream up. Ready to go.
Let me cancel it and send it again. We go. So it says you're on grounded, bro. Did you get an invite? Yeah. Oh, there you are. I see you now. All right. Wake up.
It's
Put
the
on some
first of the
bacon.
month.
Ah, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
Morning.
10 minutes. Ugh, baseball's on. Ugh.
That's
Dude,
the time of
it's
year.
like prime baseball
Oh, I'd
season
rather
right
watch
now.
golf.
No, hell no. There's some good games where it's just nothing but cracking homers. And then there's some really boring ass ones where nobody scores a run for fucking 8 innings. The Yankees, their first 3 games of the season, they fell off pretty much. But the first 3 games the Yankees had this season, they scored like a total of fucking 35 runs within 3 games. Oh my god, the butter!
What?
Butters?
I opened up the fridge door. That was set up. That was a trap. Somebody trapped me.
Just flew out?
Yeah, it flew out.
Bank. That was give it a bank.
Almost landed on my big toe.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh-oh.
Theme park.
Ain't nothing worse than butter on your big toe.
You can ban both?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
if the teams both pick different ones.
Damn.
Wow. That's like how you coordinated it.
Yeah, but it's like
Oh, I
didn't
opposite
do that.
coordination.
Long duck.
No, what if one dude had 1 vote? Would it just not count?
Get rid of Clash.
It wouldn't count.
Fuck, okay.
Sometimes people, like the teams, they'll type in all chat which ones they're voting for. I've seen that a lot in rank.
You stepped out of the range for keeper prior.
So that way, you know, you can ban 2 maps instead of 1.
Right.
Dong duck dong.
Ban my jackal.
Oh my god! You gotta realize though, like if you have other defenders that can get to the ball, you just gotta let them go.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
It is. I'm gonna push upfield. Straight up to you, Ugg. Come on. It's mine.
Oh yeah, it's ranked. Fuck.
Off the wall for you.
We're upstairs.
Blade shot assist,
Drone
baby.
has located a
I
bomb.
don't see that every day.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
The blade? Blade got the
Insertion in 5
What?
seconds.
Drone? Oh shit. Now my drone's gonna
You
fuck.
found a
Damn
bomb.
it.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
What is going on, bro?
Dong duck knows what's up.
That's keeper ball. That, or never mind. That's friggin'. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm clearing out left. Okay, nice. Oh.
What happened?
Somebody's stomping
Fred?
around upstairs, bro.
Right.
I hear him.
I don't know how to say thing. You have a Frighten in the box.
Oh my god, he's in the fucking window.
Good luck.
He's peeking.
He dropped it. That's me. It's me. Keeper. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's not gonna make
Who's
it.
shooting you?
Behind. He's in there.
Oh, yeah, drop that guy. He's behind the bar, eh?
Fuck.
Who's got the PZ?
What?
Lob it up to him.
Oh my god.
Just watch the crosser.
Hey, that fucked me up. Good calls, man.
Where the
Friendly,
fuck
last
is that?
operator
going?
standing. Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
Oh, almost got it up to you. Watch your spacing. Watch your spacing. I got ball.
I got the fight.
Never mind. He's straight.
Legion.
Cameron, Josh.
Yeah. Legion.
Dexter.
Oh. There it is.
Is Killjoy coming back?
There it is.
Maybe.
It could be one day.
Well, watch. It came in and saw my shit was it was Rainbow Six, I think. So
Shit.
he left.
I'm not gonna have no communication in this transaction.
There is no UFC next weekend, so.
We need to locate a bomb.
Alrighty.
Oh, pit. I feel you in the pit. They're upstairs. They're upstairs.
Damn it, you got
Oh,
a
he blocked
fucking
you.
thing.
Oh, he blocked the fuck out of you.
I wish I could punch
Damn,
that
Josh.
thing. I hate that.
Just right there. Maybe he likes to shoot his thing.
Yeah.
10
Oh, he
seconds.
let it. He opened it for
The
me.
drone has located a
He
bomb.
literally did that.
Wow.
5 seconds before insertion.
What an idiot.
Good thing I was patient and just waited. Just
Yeah.
wait for a miracle.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I think he went to melee you and fucked up. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he's right here. What the
Get
fuck was
Dude,
he
fuck
doing?
that hoe. I hate people.
Darwin?
Swapping mags.
High risk, high reward sometimes. Though.
Surely you don't think he's that good, right?
Oh, there's two right there. My ex is coming to the window. You can see outside.
How come I can't shoot this out?
Oh.
Do this, see this? Why can't I gotta fucking hit it twice?
Drop the diffuser.
Breaching.
Damn it.
How did I not get him? Hibana's got like a shallow ass.
1 op 4 remaining.
Jesus. Took 2 full cliffs to kill that dude.
Watch your left.
Who's got diffuser? Where is the diffuser?
Through that door. Right here, Josh.
Charge in position.
To your right. Behind that thing.
Got
Let's
him.
go.
Oh my God.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
He must have been hurt.
Alright, let's see if you guys see us here.
I gotta get like an extended mag for this chick, please. Like, what's going on? Oh no, don't.
Cade.
Don't got Yeeby. Alright, Hibana. Load out. No, not that.
I don't think they have mags, bro.
Oh, dude, my shit just froze.
Where?
Yeah, none of my guns have a mag attachment even available. They don't do mag attachments.
Yeah, I guess not. Fuck. Her like clip is like I kill him down to like 1% and I just
Use your
miss him
drone to
like 2
locate a
bullets.
bomb.
I bet it's basement. I bet it's
They're upstairs.
basement. What?
There we go.
I didn't go upstairs 3 times in a row. Yeah, he's right. He's right.
I don't see him up
Dexter,
there.
I know you say you think Charles is gonna lose. I think he's gonna. Josh,
You think he's gonna
I
what?
think he's gonna lose.
I think Oliveira's gonna lose.
Yeah, he's washed
I
up.
don't think they're
bro.
upstairs, dude.
Not saying he wasn't good at one
10
point in
seconds
time,
to go.
but he
No,
just ain't.
They all
He ain't on
they all fall, man.
Seporia's level, bro.
5
He's not on
seconds to go.
Seporia's level.
they all fall, dude. Every champ falls at a certain
A
point.
bomb must be located and
Seporia's
gets that
fucking.
timid face.
Seporia's knocked out fucking Volkanovski, and there was another dude. I can't remember his name.
Dude, I can't find the bomb, bro. You gotta find it before you go in.
Upstairs.
Upstairs,
Oh my God,
yeah,
I
same spot.
I didn't see it at all when I was upstairs.
I got shot from the fucking windows.
Oh my God! I shot him in the face. Blood came out. Fuck off.
I'm not spotted at main gate no more, dude. They already know that shit.
This map's like a really easy one to peek people on. The garage, they can just rip the whole wall out with the Chanka and just murder you as you walk.
you have dropped the diffuser.
Why was
throwing
that guy
bombs
just
out.
sitting there
Look good.
meleeing that castle fucking wall, dude? Oh, Frank Duck is an idiot, bro.
Loading mag.
Located a bomb.
Oh, this dude's on a
Right
fucking
next to
killing spree.
Need to reload.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Oh, he's killing everybody. He's gonna ace him.
Fuck that.
We'll blow a hole
Rhea
in there.
Ripley. Rhea Ripley's turning that. Alright.
Dude, he's guarding the fucking thing.
What thing?
He's guarding the fucking diffuser. If I jump.
I think he's out by the diffuser.
Yeah, I think so too. 38 seconds, bro. Let's do it. I don't have any more fucking breaching charges for that wall.
The diffuser has been secured.
Where the fuck is he?
I don't know. Cover that dude.
You got
He's
this.
playing right now. He's playing.
Oh yeah, easy.
Diffuser is online and active. Friendly last operator standing.
Just stay there, just stay there.
He's got a claymore right there, but back up.
Op
He
4
got them all,
eliminated.
bro. He got every single one.
That was good.
Fucking idiots. Blackbeard's for sure getting banned. Holy fuck. Oh, we done switched sides up.
Oh.
Alright, who is it? I say Fuse.
Montauk.
No one plays Montauk, bro. Fuse.
Yeah, they do. Fuck, they don't. Are you crazy?
They play like short ass shield bitches.
Check your messages.
Okay. Why? On Rainbow Six?
No.
Ah. Dickhead bot.
God.
You see Joshua
Protect the
Vance
bomb.
fighting against us?
Razor wire
remember him this time? Who? Joshua Van.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Hmm?
Who was it?
Be
What
advised,
did you
a
say?
bomb
What is
location has been compromised.
Oh shit, we're playing. Fuck.
Mhm.
Damn, I'm sitting there watching the fight. There's not even a fight on.
Reinforce the wall!
It was super duper 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 high.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Securing the perimeter, Wolfguard.
Go get it.
Can't have any non-combatants getting involved.
You got it? Oh, she's pregnant. Look.
Oh yeah.
I think I knocked out that fighter. What do you think it was? I think it's Charlie.
Are you talking about the announcer lady for the UFC?
Yeah, she's pregnant. Look.
Bro, we have said this over and over again for like the last 10 fucking specials.
Really?
Reloading!
Yes!
Was
She's
she
been
pregnant?
showing it.
No, don't do
forever.
that one. Don't do that one.
I don't remember that at all. Anybody else remember that?
Okay.
Loading
I
new
didn't know she was
mag!
pregnant.
Yeah, I didn't.
Just love people.
Even if I don't remember, I'm gonna agree with Deck and just give you shit.
Oh, fuck you. Did you get him?
I'm just shooting out piles.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, shit, 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 shit.
Cool how it looks.
Oh, my god.
Oh shit, boy.
Ooh.
Got him.
I got a boy behind him.
I got heals if you need it. Matt,
Yeah, I'm
heals are
good.
good. You don't, you need it.
I need it. Oh god, I was right like 2 steps from it.
He's right out there.
Got shit on there. Nice, kill him.
Yours about to go fucking ham.
You got him.
One at this window.
Stop standing.
Nice, Josh. 5 kills.
Good work.
This is the outliner we never see right here.
Not earlier tonight, dude. We were just getting our asses kicked. Quick man.
When? Oh, with
I had
Cameron?
like a maximum of 2 kills each game.
Yeah, that was quick play too. I think worse people play rank sometimes. Feels like it, don't it? No, wait, not Ash. Who was their best? Who was their best guy?
Let's do Jokai. I don't like her anyway.
Alright.
Cell phone calling ass motherfucker.
Like I told Josh, they do half the setup for you. So most of the time, people are sitting there working on their little kill hole and then sitting there and camping for 15
They
goddamn.
don't put effort into like.
They do
trying to
not
make
put
it
effort into
fortify.
defense or offense whatsoever. Because half the work's done for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easily. Easily half.
That's why I always like playing the original shit.
Hell, half the work is finding the shit. So over half's done for you.
I'm just saying, like, from a defensive standpoint. You're saying from, like, an offensive standpoint.
I don't know.
Protect the bomb.
I was talking about defense, like for your walls and stuff.
Yeah, but
Either way, I guess both. Yeah,
you don't find the objective on defense.
Yeah. I'm glitched out. Sorry. I think I went past the threshold. Just to block all those fucking drones out now.
Bomb location compromised. Plan
What?
accordingly.
You can hurt
10
though,
seconds
dude. You need to go get
insertion.
some heals, brother. Help you both of us.
I was coming. I got shot on my way to get the heals.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Oh god, we blowing that one out, I guess? Let's do it.
Oh shit, they're coming in.
Alright, take it.
It ain't to aim. Wait. Hung duck
Right here.
live on my thing. You don't need to get him up.
Move, Josh. Here. Alright.
Got to reload.
Home duck, he should be able to get up with my.
I got it.
Oh, I got somebody right here. Josh.
I
Two right here.
There's another
literally
on
saw
the
his
wall.
shoulder. That's so fucking dumb.
Another one on this window.
That guy's mad.
Alright, I'm watching that door, Matt.
They're here.
Are those spikes on the floor or something?
Yeah, they're coming at you, Matt.
Fuck!
I missed everything. And gave my position away like an idiot. I need to look at
Titties. Is that how you're gonna
I'm
do
kidding,
it?
I'm kidding, man.
That's how he powers up, man.
They're both right out
Give me
here.
Oh, God,
energy,
give me
give me
straight
fuel,
out.
give me that percent.
That's like a perfect grenade throw.
1 op 4 remaining.
Holy shit, it bounced off something and like went straight to me. I got some heals if you walk forward just a little. Or backward.
He's in. He's in.
Hello? Let's kill Joy.
Nice.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles
I come back
eliminated.
and got 5, baby. Let's go!
Nice job.
Hell yeah.
Nice job. I died 5 times. Does that count? I got 5 too. 5 deaths.
A gratata.
You know, I want a fucking really nice set of knives, like chef knives.
Yeah, I needed to get a new set of knives.
I have some ceramic ones and they're all fucked up now. They didn't last very long.
Copper 2, baby!
How about ceramic
Damn it, I
ones?
hate that you were leveling up and we're not.
Get you some with some really good surgical steel.
Yeah.
And then sharpeners. And they'll last a
That is
long
really
ass
weird.
time.
The weirdest.
Shit.
I guess it really depends on how much money you want to spend on a nice set. Because they can get pretty expensive.
I want to spend like enough on a nice set where you don't have to replace them again.
Can we watch this fight for a second?
No.
You shouldn't have to replace knives unless you really wear them down by constantly.
Josh, you're not
sharpening.
watching.
I'm watching.
Cam,
I
you're
had
not watching.
I have one set that was doing good for like probably 5 years, and then once I started cutting, it was cutting like sideways, like it was warped or some shit. I don't know how to describe it.
Like the metal warped?
It's like if I was like cutting an onion and I was just pushing straight down, it would go like and cut it sideways. It's weird to explain it. It wasn't like it wasn't sharp, but it was just like, yeah, it like warped itself.
Look
or
at
some
that.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to picture.
Yeah, it was weird. It was dangerous as fuck. I was like, I gotta throw this shit out.
Yeah, I mean, I sold Cutco for a year, so I kept my sample kit, and those are actually really good knives, but they are pricey. I'm trying to think what else I bought. I have some like high-end like Japanese knives. They're a little bit more decorative than useful. The metal's really good, but it also can chip if you're not careful. I haven't bought knives in a while. I'm not sure. I mean, the last one I bought was just like a cheap boning knife for carving meat. Like 10-15 bucks. That shit like works well.
Yeah.
You'll probably have to replace it though after so often, but
That's crazy.
I mean, it's kind of the point of a boning knife, I guess. I think it was like Ikari or something.
Nice right hand by Hines. Nice and straight by Hines.
Nice and straight.
Yeah, typically you just need to make sure it's a good quality steel.
Expectation is that Hines is going to try to work his way inside, really, by any means necessary to try to make this a ground fight.
He's got a nice right hand for a guy who's been fighting for 4 years.
Some big boys fighting.
Really kind of crazy.
Throws it nice and straight. You can see once he tried to throw it hard and he loaded up. If he stays within himself, then he can get Janice to exchange with him. Maybe he can level change to try to get a takedown.
Oh, good left hook by Janice. I like how Janice threw that one low kick. I'd like to see more of that from him. Slow down Hines.
Mark.
Well, these dudes gonna get laid out. Big guys. Are they gonna get laid out or gassed out in the first?
Hines has got a mouse under his eye already.
Oh.
Yeah. And he takes him down.
Skinhead. Oh!
Oh God.
He ate that.
I think it's legal, yeah. One knee down.
2 shots in every can.
It looked like he was coming back up.
One knee down's fine. That's not. That's a rule. It's not a rule anymore. Oh, it's up. No, he's up. That was clean. There you go.
Oh yeah.
He didn't even hit him in the head anyway.
Yeah, I thought he did. The angle made it look like he did.
Herb's got it under control. Herb, he's professional, bro. He's got it under control. Man. Shut up,
Sure he's
Joe Rogan.
professional.
Fuck you, Joe Rogan.
Got hit with a jab.
Joe Rogan got the liver.
Hey, they got a serious welt under his eye already.
It also tells you that Alvin hasn't taken much damage to the face to build that callousing. There are guys that just cut very quickly or bruise bad.
Well, it's just so genetic, right? Remember BJ Penn? That dude never cut.
And the Diaz brothers just always had cuts.
Yep.
What a jab by Janice a moment ago. Backed up Hines.
Janice is starting to flow now. He's got the timing of Hines, it feels like.
Yeah, that educated left hand, that lead counter.
Wow, Hines is busted up. His nose is bleeding already. Janice must have very heavy hands because he hasn't hit him really hard yet. Oh, that was a nice left hook.
He's got to stop loading up. If you're Hines, you got to stop loading up whenever you want to try to make one count. You got to let it come. Nice double leg shot.
It's a shot. Nice.
Nice defense.
Well, get the gambler's perspective by checking out UFC on the Line on UFC Fight Pass. The team gives you all the best bets for tonight's card. You can check it out now only on UFC Fight Pass.
Look at the damage of the left leg, and only from a few shots by Janice. Heavy kicks.
And that's always a question.
Yo, I'm gonna eat real quick. You guys can play one without me.
What do you mean, man? Look.
I'll be back in a second.
All right, give me. You can play one without me, Dexter. Go. Don't touch my fight.
I just wanted to know what he was eating.
Oh, he's hurt.
He got stuck bad with that.
I know you're watching very long.
Janice switched it up there, showed him the right hand, and gave him a straight left. Those leg kicks are going to be
Josh didn't even leave.
If he doesn't check it. Oh my God, he is beat up.
And he's slowing down, right? So the power is diminishing in the punches of Hines, and Janice is sensing that.
Now it looks like he got a cut over his left eye.
And he is busted up.
I walked out into my
He's doing
kitchen.
a good
He was
job
busted
of that
up.
fadeaway left hook. He's stepping just slightly out of range.
Oh, that was nice.
Body kick by Hines, partially blocked.
Matthew.
What, huh?
I was saying I stepped out of the room. Who's busted up right now?
Dude.
That's helpful.
Hines. The bald one.
Okay. Man, I kind of want him to win.
Oh yeah.
He's a feel-good story.
Oh, for real?
That's a crazy
For real, for real.
right?
Mm.
Another left hook lands.
Those knees, not a single knee is landed. He's hit him in like the shoulder and the elbow.
His face is fucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy.
You gotta play the music.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta show that takedown. He's biting
Oh,
on
yeah.
that takedown. You just
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
throw it. You gotta show it. All right? You're doing good. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. You're not tired.
I will convince myself I am not tired.
Here's a nice
Oh.
left hand, right on the nose by Janice. And here's a right hand that catches Hines charging in. And there's a beautiful jab by Janice. Just outclassing him. Technical striking in the first round.
Later tonight, Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira will
Oh, it's just funny.
Lightweight champ of the main event, also a flyweight title matchup between Brazilian star Alexandre Pantoja and challenger Kai Kara-France, UFC 317. Can be purchased right now on ESPN Plus. Go to UFC.
Heaven help me.
You are outside.
Where you go, my honey? Nothing to
All right, the Hines corner looking for more wrestling. Easier said than done. We'll
He'll take you
we'll see a
there.
level change here, round 2.
in the midnight hour.
Can you feel his power?
Coach Dean
I
Thomas
can't.
with us all night. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I want to give credit to whoever the boxing coach is for Hines, because he said, and I quote this, use your feet. And that's the problem with what Hines is doing right now. Is he's not using his feet enough, because everything he's doing is just a little bit too far. As you see right there, coming a little bit too short on that right hand and a little bit too short on them double legs. If he would have just taken another step forward, he'd be able to land his marks.
Thank you, Dino.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh shit, man.
They slowed down a lot. So heavyweights either bang it out in the first round or they get tired and then. Oh, it's still swinging though. Still like heavy hands still.
At the end of the day, like even if they both tire out, one punch from them is still going to be enough to drop somebody.
So he's dropping his right, which leaves him open for that left hook. And he just fade away left hook every time. There's another left hook lands. Oh.
Janice is starting to feel himself there. Really starting to find the flow in it against Uzi. And now, Alvin's starting to throw his punches a little bit short because he's not sure that he can reach Janice. So he throws, but he's throwing and not fully committing because he's kind of worried about the left hook coming back in his direction. There it is.
Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. That one stung him. Boy, Hines is tough though.
Yeah, he is.
So tough.
Hines has got to do a better job of setting up these takedowns, though, man. They're so blind that he's not throwing anything in front of him. And he's taking way too many low calf kicks.
I mean, this is what you get when you're a guy that's really been training for a very short amount of time, facing a seasoned striker.
Who's that?
Especially when you can't put that guy down.
Right.
If
The
you
ace?
take Janice down, then he
His
slows down a
face.
little bit. His striker
Oops.
gets a little weak. And he hurt him
I
that
wobbled him.
again.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
That's a big urgent right hand from Hines now.
Hines is a dog, though.
He is a dog. He's so game.
Janice not forcing the issue, picking his spots well. Hines retreats under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Perhaps fatigue starting to set in a little bit for Hines.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times you can feel like you're in great shape, and when you start taking damage, you start to feel that gas tank empty a little bit. 18 days training, trying to get prepared, and then kind of being on the wrong end of a
I bet you can hear this shit coming to the stream.
9.5 minutes. It's very difficult. But Hines is still showing how tough he is.
Probably since it's on PC. Oh.
They both landed left hooks
Yes, they
there.
did. I mean, Hines' pressure is impressive.
Especially considering the amount of damage he's taking.
Yes. And I think because he's got Janice going backwards so much, when Janice was starting to really find himself, he was being the advancing party. He was the guy that was going first, but it seems as though Hines is refusing to allow him to start.
And still has enough energy to throw in a spinning back fist. Good left for Janice.
They're like, do something, damn it.
Oh! Every time he's throwing the punches, he's dropping that right hand.
Yes. Janice's left hook looks phenomenal tonight. It's always on that second punch. He throws the right hand, and then he really tries to sit on that left hook. Oh!
Right there. Janice is tired.
Janice is tired. You could tell at the end of the second round, he was starting to get tired.
Senta, vai. Só respira.
Just
Puxa pelo
breathe.
nariz,
Just
solta pela boca.
breathe.
Cadê o gelo?
Just inhale.
Puxa, bem devagar.
Exhale
Controla a
through your
respiração.
mouth. Okay, just control your mouth.
Outra.
Right there. There you
Zoom,
go.
devagar. Só pelo nariz.
Slow the
Puxa.
breathing. Just through the nose.
Isso, a água tá na tua mão, você vai beber a hora que você quiser.
Water's
Diniz,
right there.
The dude's nose look like
bem a
it's
luta,
broken.
você não pode entrar no game dele.
Can't get
Tá?
into his
Não vai
game.
brigar com ele. Continua
Did he catch him with
machucando
something that
ele.
would have broke his nose? I don't remember seeing
Boxe, às
anything.
vezes tu machuca a perna.
Maybe, I don't know.
Play the music, bro.
But that shit is crooked as fuck.
Down, you're leaving him wide open. For anything. He's gonna eat anything.
Even if you miss that right hand and comes up short, you gotta throw that left hand. Let's go.
All right, brother. Last round. Leave it in here.
Let's go.
UFC Fight Pass is your home for top global combat sports organizations like Cage Warriors, LFA, and more, plus the exclusive home of UFC BJJ. Watch rising MMA stars and explore the world's largest fight library, including UFC Pride, WEC, and Strikeforce on UFC Fight Pass.
I gotta tell you, Janice looks uniquely tired, considering he hasn't really taken a lot of big shots, and you know he hasn't really been pressed that much. I mean, Hines is putting a pace on him, but he's not landing a lot. But Janice looked exhausted in that second round.
Well, you saw him go to the corner in between rounds and just throw his hands on the top of the cage. Now, his corner did tell him, don't play his game. You don't need to brawl. But I don't know that he can not brawl because Hines is so intent on pressure.
Right. And Hines looks to be the fresher fighter, despite all the damage he's taken.
And it's not as though the outfit has been crazy from Janice, right? He's sort of taken what the fight has given him. He's only attacked the body a couple of times.
I think that would benefit him, John. Some body shots would slow Hines down.
That's a good short shot from Janice. Looked like the right hand partially landed for Hines. That one did not.
But if you're Hines, you got to be pressing the entire 5 minutes.
Yeah, especially looking at the posture, just what you're seeing out of Janice. He looks like he's feeling it.
Yeah, and Janice is a better striker. Hines is just a tough guy. Janice has the ability to go to the body. If Hines knew how to dig some body shots, he would really cause some issues for Janice.
Janice very much reactive though right now. Sitting on the lead a little bit.
I think he's exhausted.
There it is.
Yeah, this is a nice right hand to the body.
Hines is in some pretty impressive shape.
Good low kick. Yeah, and just tough. Right?
You hear his corner say he's gassed.
Get
right, get right.
Plenty of time.
Oh, he poked him.
I didn't see it. It was our back. His back was to us, and we didn't get a chance to see the impact, but I'd like to see it because it looked like he was really gassing there. Let's see it here.
Yep. Bring it to the eye.
And for Janice, this is a welcome break.
Yeah. If I'm Janice, I'm taking as much time as I need to catch my breath because he was really fading.
You want the doctors here? Okay. Just take a minute. Let me do it now.
Looks like they are going to call the doctor in to take a look at that eye of Jonata Janice.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a wet towel on it.
Doctor seems to think the eye checked out okay. Looked like maybe it was the pinky of Alvin Hines that got in there.
Okay.
Janice has 5 minutes to recover.
They're right there.
Now this has been nice for Hines too, though. Hines gets a little break too.
Yeah, just keep control of your fingers. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Ready. Fight.
Yeah, Hines has got to press. His corner's telling him the exact right things. Janice is going to feel better for a little bit. But a minute in, he'll start feeling that fatigue again if Hines presses him.
Useful right hand for Alvin Hines.
Nice left hand by Janice.
Champ, if you're Hines, you trying to wrestle or you just trying to knock this guy's head off?
I shoot takedowns just in order to get him to drop his hands. Because you got to make him defend takedowns. That's why he's tired. Because he's had to sprawl so much over the course of his 15 minutes.
Janice has stuffed 7 of 8 takedown attempts thus far.
Nice kick by
Good low leg kick and a partial left hand from Jonata Janice, but largely flat-footed here in round 3.
But it seemed like he's got a little bit of a second wind. He wasn't doing this much before the break. He's doing much more now.
Jab gets through for Hines. A lot of these shots are labored. Good job by Janice to raise the guard. 90 seconds now to decide it.
Paul, you want a partner?
Oh, shit. Fuck, you're here.
Partner on what, man? League?
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Life.
Like,
He's my heterosexual life partner.
I'm in Rainbow. Hey, Amanda's back. Look.
It's tight.
Nice.
The world's greatest nap.
Numbers suggest a pretty big 3rd round for the underdog Alvin Hines. Less than a minute now to go.
He's throwing high kicks. Look at this.
Now, all the hard things that Hayes went through, right? We told you guys walking out.
I believe I can kill him.
We showed you him walking out. Hines, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
How tough he was, how much he went through to get here. Clearly, he's never going to give up because he took a beating in round 1 and 2. And in the 3rd round, he's had his best rounds of this fight. And he barely got the fight 18 days ago.
And fighting a guy with boats of kickboxing experience, UFC experience, right?
Oh, last kick, bro. Oh, my God. How about put him on his ass?
Jonata Janice and Alvin Hines go the distance in our heavyweight opener here at UFC 317.
They went the distance. They were definitely not going for speed.
Early in the fight, the story was the left hand of Jonata Janice.
Yeah, all the action was in the first round.
Really hurt Hines. It had Hines behind the 8 ball. But as the fight went longer, while Janice still found success, he started to slow down a little bit. And that is when Hines started to make his way back into the fight. Really good 3rd round by Hines, but Janice got the job done.
Well, following this
For a man that just got his face beat in, he is very upbeat.
Excited to announce 3 more events this calendar year, July,
So you
October.
heard he took that fight on a short notice and all that shit, right? And apparently he doesn't have as much experience as the other dude does.
Well, I heard the experience thing. I didn't know he took the fight on short notice.
Yeah, 18 days.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, so that's nothing to be getting ready for a fucking fight.
And the fact that he gassed the dude that was, you know,
who's got more experience, yeah, and prepared.
That's a problem.
Well, Hines was certainly hoping that there would be more wrestling success in this fight, but he goes the distance with Jonata Janice. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jonata Janice!
All right, so Jonata Janice now 3-1 in the UFC, and we will see If he draws top 15 opposition moving forward, a valiant effort in defeat from the UFC newcomer, Alvin Hines. Well, see your name in the octagon with UFC Psychology. You can put your name on the canvas at upcoming pay-per-view events. Watch it live, then own the real thing, your piece of fight-used canvas, hand-cut and
I want my name on the canvas.
Yeah, how much that cost?
A small donation of $1 million.
Small donation of Dana. Dana White.
You gotta fondle Dana White's balls.
I'm not surprised.
As highly touted as this one, Muskegon, Oklahoma's Jacoby Smith, former three-time All-American wrestler.
First round finishes, what the fuck?
Off to a rousing 10-0 start as an MMA pro, still just 1-0 in the UFC, but ready to announce his arrival to the welterweight division as he competes on a numbered card for the first time. All right, if you're looking to get in on the action tonight, here now, Yanni the Greek with his best bet for UFC 317.
Hyder Emil has outperformed the betting market in back-to-back wins, getting the job done as the underdog. But the MMA market's extremely efficient, and we're looking at a huge correction here.
That dude's teeth are fake as fuck.
Oh yeah, they are.
minus 250 at least. He's got 9 pro wins, all of those by finish. The MMA Lab product, extremely well-rounded, has a lot of advantages here. Path to victory in the grappling and in the stand-up, I think, is evident. Lay the minus 170, Jose Delgado.
Yanni the Greek convicted as always.
Are they in the dome?
To Las Vegas, Nevada site of UFC 317. Topuria
looks like a bowling ball right now.
Pining to get back inside that sphere at some point in the not-too-distant future. All right, so to what extent
they're not
is Jacoby Smith the goods? He'll try
I know
to
not how to help you in that matchup.
Actually, I think press the attack.
Long before his spectacular UFC debut, Jacoby Smith was already on the radar as a fighter with championship potential. Now we see how he approaches his second UFC start against game veteran Nico Price. Expectations were already high for former Oklahoma State University wrestler Jacoby Smith when he arrived in the UFC.
Oh shit! He's a wrestler on top of that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, dropped his ass.
Oh, that was a replay. I was like, what? He's like, did it just start and he's already down?
Smith looks to lift his record to 11-0 when he faces crafty veteran Nico Price. The man of 1,000 moves.
So he's a wrestler with like a lot of power
Price
punching.
undoubtedly has some things in his toolbox Smith has never seen before.
See.
So expect to see the highlight throwing them at the relative newcomer tonight to see what might stick. Coming up next, Nico the hybrid Price.
I don't know, those fights just look goofy for some reason.
Jacoby Smith by knockout.
What round?
1.
I mean, that is 7 out of 10 is pretty good.
Yeah, that's a 70% average right there.
General Safe Saud Fortis MMA in Dallas, Texas. DC, you know this man.
What do I feel like we're gonna lack power against
absolutely. Very excited about calling Jacoby's fight. Look, man, the moment this kid stepped into Oklahoma State wrestling room down at Antioch College, you knew that this kid had something. He
Not
was
as good
so
as mid game
athletic,
as
so
Smolder,
gifted.
though.
But then when we got
yeah,
into
exactly.
She has a better early mid game.
He was just a fighter. Not all wrestlers, Joe, are willing to go into the fire.
But I think that hurts her. I think that hurts her most.
That
Like,
was not something that
she no longer gets that mana back.
He has a tremendous wrestling background. He's got really good ground and pound. And the thing that separates him from most wrestlers is that he has knockout power. He's willing to stand in there and trade to land that knockout blow.
Yeah, ferocious knockout.
I think technically you guys won that maybe.
When he was weighing in yesterday, he had some muscles I didn't even know people had.
Trying to keep him from going in there so she can get the channel.
Oh, shit. I was watching you guys, not paying attention to J4 just standing in front of me.
I mean, the way he won the knockout in his UFC debut against Preston Parsons, it's not just
he didn't do any damage.
It's like the
But
speed and power.
I think he walked into the river and was like, oh, you're here. And
of the
just walked
impact
away.
of his strikes.
Scared him too, just as much as you scared her. He scared you.
Jacoby Smith likes to say, you know, you gotta go through it to get to it. And DC, you told a story in the fighter meeting about him living in a 600 square foot shed in the Bay Area with Kyle Crutchmer and Nick Piccanini.
Ooh, she started with the E.
These guys have put in the time and hoping to reap the rewards.
Dude's an athlete, man.
Casual backwood.
I got Sivir the early wave push. That's a miracle in and of itself.
Making the walk for his 19th UFC appearance here is the likable Niko, the hybrid Price. 13 of his 18 UFC fights have failed to go the distance. He has certainly put on a lot of shows over the years, had a lot of big wins early on in his UFC career, and
it's a lot of form to shove this wave under, but
we were just told that Smith is the biggest favorite in UFC history headed into this fight now. But Niko Price would love to be a spoiler.
He's the biggest favorite in UFC history. Holy fuck. I wonder what that is. I gotta look that up real quick.
I mean, he's been in there with Michel Pereira. He's been in there with so many elite.
Why are you?
UFC. He's got
Smith
so
is
much
minus 2200.
He's got submission skills, and you know he's dealing with an incredible prospect in front of him.
Oh no, I don't have a second screen all of a sudden.
He's confident, and the man loves to get it on.
You know, when you talk about Niko Price, this is a guy that has beaten some really good guys in his career, Joe. He fought all those guys.
Stream paused.
Oh
Matthew.
god, I thought that was just me.
It's locked. It's locked.
Jacoby Smith is minus 2200 to win.
UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting
Oh.
out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record. 10 wins, no losses. He stands.
Yeah, that says
5
minus
feet 10 inches
2500.
tall, weighing in at 170.5 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, Jacoby Smith. And now,
You got a white girlfriend.
introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter, fully professional record, 16 wins, 8 losses, 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170.5 pounds, fighting out of Cape Coral, Florida, Niko, the hybrid.
Just cheat to the side that I'm playing, please, and dodge
The
the
action begins. A referee in charge, Mark Smith.
My
What's
teammate
this
is just
Shaco
dumb.
wanted here?
Thank you to Chrissy Blair getting us started. Niko Price
That
has
went
cashed
really
5
bad.
times as an underdog. Across his UFC career, he has never been a plus 1200 underdog before.
All right, Jacoby, you ready? Niko, ready? Fights on.
Price takes the center of the octagon in black.
Now, the one thing that Jacoby can use to his advantage is that a lot of the team from Fortis has fought Niko Price. So
This
they
Nats is
could
sitting
have
far
built
more
stuff
crazy
off of
good.
his game plan.
Gutierrez
left hand and now right.
advantage by Jacoby Smith.
Price might already be hurt.
Dude, it's over already.
He's hurt. And he gets slammed.
Oh, huge elbows.
He's getting busted up quick.
Oh my god, dude's already fucking him up.
Yep, it's over already, bro. You can see the way he was backing up after getting hit.
Price is doing a good job of minimizing damage so far.
But if I'm Smith, I'm letting him up.
Yeah.
The speed is such a big advantage
Huge
for him.
advantage for him. And Niko can submit guys. And he can submit guys off his back. And if he can hold Jacoby, and keep him in this position and minimize damage, control posture.
Armbar set up again.
Toes out the cage, Niko.
Somebody's cut very bad.
Let go of the cage.
2 warnings already for Price grabbing the fence.
Is there blood coming out of the nose?
It's the nose of Jacoby Smith.
Jacoby's fucked up already?
And Smith came out like a bat out of hell. 90 seconds have gone by round 1.
Let go of the cage. Niko, fight back.
Uh-oh.
Price Price has realized success striking and submitting off of his back in prior fights.
He's doing a good job not yet with that right arm. He's got a good grip on that right arm, at least preventing it from slamming down.
He's got to be careful with the arm bar here.
Yeah, it's out.
Kobe does a really good job of riding Niko Price in here, throwing elbows. Oh, that one cut him. That elbow.
Nice.
Oh, another one.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's cut open now.
It.
Action right in front of the booth.
That was not bad.
Smith.
Thought I had him there.
Kobe Smith's going to try to attack that wrist. And then start to use the other hand. Try to ride him here. Keep that pressure forward and start punching.
He's got one hook in.
Put me behind a little bit.
Niko's got a nice 2-on-1 on that left arm.
But by Jacoby keeping that anchor there on the foot, it keeps his hips up. So even if Jacoby tries to, or sorry, if Niko tries to roll, it keeps the hips up.
Niko gets back up to his feet. Very interesting.
Now we know, let's see how much energy Jacoby wasted in that.
Oh, he already looks like he's slowing down.
Unlike his UFC debut, Jacoby Smith did have a training camp and was in shape for this one, even though he was training without an opponent for some time.
He has slowed down a lot. Nice inside low kick by Niko. And this is the difference of experience, right? Niko's been in wars his entire career. He's felt this. He's been dragged to the bottom.
Niko looks confident in himself. Final minute of round one.
But Niko has fought exhausted so many times. Like he knows this position.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
And for Jacoby, is there like this expectation that he's going to get him out real quick? Is there a letdown now, an adrenaline zone too? This is a very high-profile fight for him. Big pay-per-view, International Fight Week, a lot of expectations. He ate a right hand.
Oh shit!
Niko's going after him now.
From Price late in the round.
Oh, he's getting fucked.
He made it.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Niko got hurt bad.
He got hurt real bad.
He got hurt really bad there.
Right here, Niko. Sit down. All right, just breathe, baby. Just breathe. Deep into your nose, slow out your mouth. All right.
Josh.
Nice and relaxed. Deep into your nose, slow out of your mouth.
Got to go chin down. Right?
Nice and relaxed. Just relax. Just catch your breath.
Dude, this Shako is not great.
No,
I was
no,
doing
you're
AP
not.
Shako.
We ran the shit.
Good or bad.
All right, listen to me.
I'm like trying to buy him as much time as possible. It's taking so long to kill that shit. I don't know why.
The distance.
You don't think you're gonna go what?
And here's the slam. Beautiful takedown by Jacoby.
Day in for the evening.
Elbows, punches, and here's the end of the round. I mean, Niko was just wide open, and Jacoby just cracked him with a jab. Niko! He's wild. Niko is wild.
Don't miss the Ultimate Fighter. Team Cormier versus Team Sonnen, coaches and UFC Hall of Famers. Me and Chael Sonnen lead our teams of UFC hopefuls as they compete for a UFC contract Kid Season 33 every Tuesday on ESPN2, ESPN Deportes, that's ESPN Plus. And if you missed any episodes, watch them back on ESPN Plus.
Niko Price just came over to talk to us. Who loves a war more than that dude?
Oh, he loves it. Now this is where
We need to go.
A guy's in there that didn't go down right away.
And a crafty guy. Like, look what he just did with that
Dead.
low
Fuck.
kick and then a punch right behind it.
That's cool. He can just run me down now for free.
It doesn't take much to get him rolling, unfortunately.
The second round,
He doesn't even have good stacks.
He needs to
They're
take
not bad,
He does-
but
and take his
it's
own.
mostly
He is
the
better
collie.
farm.
Give you chances.
Yeah,
You
rotating
can't
into the
try to force
jungle and
He's been in there
getting,
long
we
enough.
lost every jungle
To where
fight.
he'll take advantage of your
Yeah,
mistakes.
that's what I was saying. He's unfortunately got the kill count and probably the creep count on you too.
That kind of
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have the creep count on me, but he does now.
Energy.
Because he just ran me down. Like, it's that slow, I can't get away. Even
Yeah.
with a jump, I jump and I have slows against him, and he just still chases me down.
Easy for them to tire and fade.
I don't
And
understand
then
it.
they're dealing with a much slower pace. Look at this. Nico dig into the body. Nice knee to the body though by Jacoby. Look at that awkward stuff that Nico throws.
And he hits him on the exits. Nico's landing on the exits here.
Oh, nice
kick.
low kick.
Another kick.
Damn, is Nico gonna win this? Oh, maybe not.
It's that slow field he has.
Nico's trying to attack those legs. Oh boy.
Triangle setup here by Nico.
He's trying.
Yep. Jacoby's doing a good job. Jacoby found the place where he can get a breath now. Landed some beautiful hammer fists in there. But Nico Price is not just laying. He's trying to attack the arm of Jacoby Smith.
All right, well, we got the Jarvin down.
To set up an arm bar. He's got to get that left leg free though. His left leg is pinned underneath. He's got it free. Now he doesn't have the arm anymore either. They're both exhausted. Ooh, good elbow from the bottom by Nico. That body triangle is strictly defensive. When you see a guy go to that from the guard, oh, he's trying to.
Why is the Sivir not rotating?
Jacoby Smith needs to try to find a way to get to the half guard. That is where he found his most success in the ground and pound. But Nico can't just lay here, because the more time he lays here, the more Jacoby's able to catch his breath, and he's still getting damage off.
Yes.
Oh, now you show up, you dumb bitch.
But
Okay.
if he can get Jacoby even more tired
Fucking with my phone.
and more uncomfortable with this kind of a prolonged exchange, this is where he has a chance and take away those natural gifts.
Under 2 minutes to go, round two. Dean Thomas, what do you have, good sir?
The problem right now with Nico Price's guard is that his guard is down by the hips of Jacoby Smith. He needs
Yeah,
to raise
we're
his
getting
guard up towards the
crushed.
shoulders. Now he's in the turtle position. But when he's in his guard, he needs to use a high guard, meaning his legs are by the shoulders of Jacoby Smith. This way he can be more offensive and also more defensive, being able to block.
Yeah, you
punches
ping everywhere he
using
goes.
his
It
legs
doesn't,
and his arms.
but it's a collie.
Jacoby's just
Also, the
grinding here.
pings, half those
You see
pings
that
were
with that
because
left
they
leg
rotated
inside.
to
You
an
don't want that
objective.
left leg inside. Now he's in a more comfortable position to keep Nico Price down.
That was sort of a half-hearted roll there by Nico. But he's scrambling. He got it. That was beautiful. That was so fast.
Oh, he got a tap. Got it. Damn, that was quick.
That was so fast. Well, that transition to the back was
He
beautiful.
slipped that choke in so quick.
That was so quick.
So some valuable experience accrued within that fight, but Jacoby Smith gets his first career win by submission.
Really well put, John, because that's what that was. Valuable experience against a real wily veteran that's been around forever.
Well, that's what we talked about at the beginning of the fight, right? He was in there designed to give this guy some positions he had never felt before. But right there, he just jumps to the back. He immediately is on this choke. Nico didn't even realize that he was in the rear naked choke until it was too late.
Dude, his
Look
Q
at
does
that butt
that much
drag.
damage to me. It's
Take the back, stick
frustrating.
the legs in. But even as the legs are going in, the choke is already in.
And I have armor.
It's over the moment he gets full back control. That was beautiful, and that was very important for the career of Jacoby Smith, to have to go through that long fight.
And there's the reaction from the corner. Safe Saud, Kyle Crutchmer, Nick Piccinini. And, you know, we talked to Jacoby Smith, who's sharing a moment here with DC, about his timeline.
I love you, girl.
So he told us, DC, in the fighter meeting, throw me in with the top 7 right now.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe ready for the
I like pretty girl.
Test to pass before we get DC's thoughts here. Is Bruce Buffer making
That makes me just like want to stab myself.
Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest.
I hear it.
4 minutes, 3 seconds.
That's the kind of reaction I get.
Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke and still undefeated. Jacoby Smith.
Congratulations, sir. Joe Rogan! Jacoby, you came into this fight with the highest betting favorite in UFC history. Did you know that? You were 2,500 to 1. Joe Rogan! Which just shows how talented you are, and you showed that tonight.
Bro, are you high?
I was just talking to Saif Saud about that. This is the kind of fight that you needed against a guy who's a real tough veteran.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's a different ball game in a training room. I mean, getting out here, all these people. Joe Rogan!
Jacoby Smith, let's take a look at the finish because you really capitalized on this.
Joe
Rogan! Beautiful. The way you spun to the back.
Joe Rogan!
It was so fast. We're seeing it here in slow motion, but that scramble was elite.
Oh, man. I was thinking to myself, usually before all my matches, I tell my teammates how I think I'm going to get them. And it usually happened.
That hurt a lot.
I didn't do that this time. I kept it to myself.
Because the haters gonna hate.
You thought it was going to be rear naked choke. Joe Rogan! Jacoby, you're one of the most talented prospects that's on the up. So I'm looking forward to seeing you inside the octagon again. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, God. Thank you, family. Thank you, everybody here. Thanks for the follow.
My pleasure.
Woo! Hey, y'all enjoy the night, baby. Let's go!
Jacoby Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got a great energy about him, champ. Right from the minute he walked into the fighter meeting, Jacoby Smith looks like the real deal, and we'll see how they spin it forward for him.
Yeah, absolutely. And I, you know, you said something like the top 15. You got to be careful with that. That's what Bo Nickel did. He started winning a little bit. Talking about, then you know,
he's just
there was some like
outfarming me now because I can't step
Take your
up to do
time.
anything to him.
Enjoy the ride, Jacoby. Great start. Let's wait.
You want to swap with us? Maybe that'll do something.
2-0 in the UFC after his first submission win.
Are y'all on the riff?
All right, late prelims coming up right here on ESPN Plus and also on ESPN at the top of the hour. That includes.
I mean, if you think that would help you.
Preliminary matchup between the returning Jack Hermanson, long-time top 10 contender, and Gregory RoboCop Rodriguez. We'll see what the Joker has tonight in this return, champ.
Yeah, you have two very interesting guys.
The only time I've ever had seen Shay go up here was me going to help him.
Amazing grappling Gregory Rodriguez, who just refuses to grapple that.
Yeah, he comes down here every now and then to try and do something, and it does not work.
It's just, I mean, Nasus has been able to form on check now for the last like 10 minutes.
And we know that Gregory
I mean, I've been doing what I could, but he's at 400 stacks.
In a main event.
He's almost at 500 stacks.
These are two guys
that
deserve the spotlight of the featured prelim.
Rodriguez back.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do anything to him. I fucked up early by trying to kill him in a tower, which I needed like 10 damage, and he would die.
Shoulder surgery ending an extended
Look how beautiful that Las Vegas is.
Just getting going here in
I love you, Vegas.
UFC 317. We hope you enjoyed.
Lost
Vegas.
4 more prelims coming up here. Top
I want to go up there and help you, but I also want to be there for drag for them.
Seattle,
No. It would take 3 of us to kill him at this point.
We will see you in a moment as the
Portland,
and he may still kill one of us.
San Fran.
He's just gonna get a Prowler. I'm coming towards drag though. Might be able to
that was only 2 fights in the prelim.
Oh fuck. Never mind. We're all dead, huh?
Yep, surrendering that. We're done for.
International Fight Week, the biggest spectacle on the UFC calendar. The one event where the MMA leader shows off to the world just how magnificent this sport is. To headline it is an honor, a privilege.
Josh, you back?
Black bear for the sport, and it's your job to
I mean, the Nasus is a problem, but a colleague got all the kills because nobody rotated.
For over a decade, the UFC has enlisted those who understand the assignment.
It's like a pin, it's like you do see they're fighting at an objective, don't you?
The notorious one who brought an Irish invasion.
He's an
to the
idiot.
desert.
Like that Shaco was
The
absolutely
greatest female mixed martial artist of
Well,
all
that's it.
time. And of course,
That's
yours
crazy.
truly.
I had 12,000 damage to Nasus is like
In the
8,000, but
moments,
he killed me like 3
They
times in a row.
live forever.
Just by having support.
Well, no, it's just because he life skills. Any damage I do, he
Oh,
like
when
hits.
Chris
He uses
Weidman
1Q and
did
light steals it all back.
That's
You gotta be shitting me.
and gasped a year later at Ronda's destructive dominance.
Good overhand right by Ronda. And a big throwdown. Can she do it right here? It is over. That's it.
When the McGregor hype train was dangerously losing control,
Very bad position for Conor.
the roof blew off the building when he blasted it through the stratosphere.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
The
Is Nug in that
legendary
game?
tale of two courageous warriors is forever burned in our brains.
She not playing?
It's only solo duo.
As is the jubilation of a double champion
Oh, y'all in rank.
of icon status.
My biz on this one.
The Lioness established herself as a dominant force.
Got the choke. She tapped. Amanda Nunes is the first female Brazilian UFC champion.
And cemented her legacy in vicious fashion while wearing a devilish smirk.
Huge head kick for Nunes.
Poatan sent another fatal arrow through his prey to bring the crowd alive. While I did the same by channeling the one and only Dead Man.
Oh my God, the dead man has arrived.
If your goal isn't to spin the MMA world on its head with an unforgettable moment, then what are you even doing here? That's what headlining International Fight Week is. This year, the most electric athlete in the sport is on the hunt for a new conquest. To join an exclusive group of legends as a two-division champion. But to do it, you'll have to slay the former champion who's seen it all and literally done it all. Rewriting the UFC record books. Plus, a cannibal has been devouring his way through the flyweight division. No stranger to creating special moments on this very weekend. But he's tasked with slowing down a CUNY headhunter. A legitimate power threat that can alter a fighter's future with one explosive shot. Trust me, I've seen it. For these four and everyone else on the card, the honor is yours. So do what those have done before you. Deliver. Create your moment. Cement your legacy. For this is International Fight Week.
Is it International Fight Week?
I think it's International Fight Week.
I do like
National Fight Week.
It seems like that's it's International Fight Week a lot.
Yeah, when is it not International Fight Week?
The UFC is live from Las Vegas tonight. It is International Fight Week as the biggest and baddest
I think it's
UFC
International Fight Week,
fans
guys.
descend upon Vegas for the annual summer blockbuster.
No, next
in
week.
a matter of hours, it
Next
will
week.
either be Ilia Topuria as two-division UFC champion or Charles Oliveira as the first two-time
Oh, I forgot
UFC
why this
lightweight
was
champ.
special. Is because Taporia is going up a weight class to get a second belt. That's why.
We welcome you to the UFC 317 prelims presented by Bud Light.
He done whooped everybody's ass in his
Closed
division.
captioning
Now
is
he's got to go
available
up a
for
division.
tonight's telecast, and if you'd like to watch the UFC 317 broadcast in Spanish, that
He's
option
still
is
16 and
available
up.
on ESPN Deportes.
What are you looking to
Thank
do?
y'all for being with
Okay, you're
us
gonna
as
go
we
for the
continue our coverage of UFC 317. John Allen
Alright.
alongside the living legends Joe
We'll
Rogan
do
and Daniel
a,
Cormier. School's out for summer, boys. International Fight Week is here.
This is one of my favorite
God, if
events
they
of the
say
year.
International
Always,
Fight Week one
there's
more
so many
motherfucking
fans
time.
in town. It's the energy, it's the hype,
Do you
it's the
want
two
Zyra
championship
or
fights we have
Morgana?
tonight, an amazing undercard. I'm pumped.
And it's
I'm gonna
already
shut
started.
down
The
Rainbow
first
Six,
two fights
fuckers.
were really, really good. This whole week
Oh, are we
always
still
lives
playing?
up
Fuck,
to
I forgot to
No,
put it
I
back
don't
up.
want to play no more.